Hello there, it is Pete over at the Sampleist, and today we are checking out Sleep Piano by SRM Sounds. SRM Sounds are spoiling us with their boutique releases. From their character-rich Max Richter Piano to their unique Valley Forge, Sleep Piano is a sampling of the exact same piano Max Richter used to record his seminal work Sleep. This faithful rendition of the family Kawai home piano is minimal and straightforward, yet has captured that sleek quality so beautifully well. With 3 microphone positions, 5 round robins and 4 dynamic layers, this is one of the most heart-wrenching pianos out there. Sleep Piano downloads at 28GB and it runs in the free version of Contact and is NCS compatible. It's currently on intro price of £79. In this video, we're going to check out the sounds and the functionality of Sleep Piano, and then I've put it into the composition challenge. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank SRM Sounds for sending over a copy of Sleep Piano so we could make this video. While we do get the instruments for free, it doesn't in any way influence our thoughts, ideas or judgments. We are just working composers giving you our insights. And if you've not done so already, please do hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's jump into Sleep Piano. Here we go. We have the SRM Sounds instrument number 4, Sleep Piano, loaded up in the free version of Contact Player 8. Yeah, it is beautiful. Now, I'm a huge fan of Max Richter, and Sleep is one of the most gorgeous pieces of music I've ever heard. Do check it out if you've not heard it. And Max himself actually describes it as an 8-hour lullaby. And this piano really has that lullaby characteristic going on. The high end is just stunning. And the low end really gives that weight. And it's not overimposing. Now, the dynamics don't go all up to forte. It is a very subdued piano, but there are lots of settings you can change with it as well. And like I say, in terms of character, you have that Sleep Piano in your DAW. So for me, this was very, very exciting. Now let's look at the GUI. It is very straightforward, very functional, but the controls actually really affect the overall sound of the piano. So I'm going to start off with the noise. Now, if I just turn the first one off, and this is our pedal noise. So if I just bring it all the way up, so you can hear a lot of piano's pedal sound. So of course I've exaggerated it there. Now you can bring it down completely, because when you do production music, for example, sometimes you have to record it as clean as possible. So now no noise at all. And then the first noise is actually the action sound. So you'll hear this when you play the keys. So I've really exaggerated it there as well because it's on 100. You can bring that off completely. So I've sort of found my personal sweet spot for when I'll be using this for production work. If I don't have to be completely clean, it's about 25 and 25. So you retain some of that character, but because I like having it just completely out the box, I can put those both back to 50. Now, we can't adjust the round robins. I believe there are 5 round robins and 4 velocity settings, velocity layers, sorry. And then we've got settings here. Now, this is your dynamic control, your velocity. So it's currently set from 0 to 50. I am not going to go above 50, but if you want to get more volume out of it, what I've done, because I love the velocity being between 0 and 50, I've actually added some gain, as it were, or just the output of a few decibels just to make it the right volume for this video. So obviously no effects or anything, just a volume. And then we've got reverb, so we can have completely close with no reverb. Lovely, and you can put bucket loads of reverb on. And it's a bit springy, that one. So I'm just going to reload the instrument, and that will reset that. And then, of course, we've got 3 different mics as well. So we got a close, and then we got close rhythm and room. So if I just bring everything down, so we have just close, I'm going to bring that up. And as I say, when I'm doing a piano video, I'm not a concert pianist, anything like that. I'm just a composer who actually is a self-taught pianist, so I've probably got lots of bad habits. But having instruments like sleep piano, it just really fuels the creativity. As you can tell, I absolutely love this piano. That's a close ribbon, and then I'm just going to bring up the room. Absolutely love it. So just going to bring everything back to as it was out of the box. And yeah, like I say, really beautiful piano. gorgeous. And if you do listen to Sleep as well, you'll be really at home when you just play. So having that kind of motor of chords in the left-hand side, it's really, really cool stuff. So yeah, I absolutely love this piano. Partly the fact I'm a really big Max Richter fan, as I've already said, but it is just a beautiful piano. Wonderful. So this takes us on to the composition. I want to keep it really, really minimal. So I've just used one track of Sleep Piano and I've used one solo cello. And apart from that, yeah, it's just a nice, relaxing piece of music set to imagery, again, to do with dreaming, inspiration, hope, those kind of themes. So let's check out the composition and I will see you on the other side for my closing thoughts. Here we go, it is closing thoughts time, and we're talking about Sleep Piano from SRM Sounds. I've said all through this video, I'm a massive Max Richter fan, and I absolutely love Sleep. It's one of the most beautiful pieces of work I've ever heard. And yes, I do use it sometimes when I can't sleep. I put it on my little Bluetooth speaker, and I'm suddenly just drifting off to sleep. However, I listen to it often anyway because it's one of the most relaxing, calming, most beautiful piece of music I've ever heard. So if you are really into this style of music, if you love Max Richter's playing, you will be in love with this piano. And when I heard this was being released, I couldn't wait to get my hands on it because, like I say, it's just one of the most gorgeous character-rich pianos. The controls are just enough so you can shape it. Obviously, I backed off some of the noises in terms of the pedal noise and the action noise just to still have it there, but not as prominent. You can adjust the velocity range. Obviously, the dynamics don't go particularly loud, which just retains that gorgeous, soft sound. But it is the sampling that really does it for me. You've got that really weighty low end, and then you got these clear highs, but it's just all of that coming together to create a piano that to me is incredibly unique. Do I recommend it? I really do. I love composing with it. My composition was really, really simple. It's just a single piano track, and then I threw in a solo cello just so you get an idea of how it can work together with other instruments. But for £79, for me, this one is a no-brainer. It's already one of my favourite pianos, one of my go-to pianos. So yeah, it really is highly recommended. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank SRM Sounds for sending over a copy of Sleep Piano so we can make this video. If you like what you heard, feel free to leave a like on the video and of course drop us a comment. What do you think about this piano? Is it something you've already picked up? Are you going to pick it up? Do you already have the Max Richter Piano and you're thinking, how does it compare? I can tell you right now, they are two beautiful sounding pianos, but character-wise they are different. So do check out the demos really, really sort of in detail on the SRM Sounds website. And of course, if you're not done so already, please do check out our other videos and then hit that all-important subscribe button. It's the best way to show your support for the channel. It keeps us growing, keeps us motivated, keeps us making more videos. So until next time, keep making that beautiful, dreamy music. Take care.